So today we will be using WPScan, basically similar to that. Like if you are using SQLmap, that was to scan the entire database, and crucial tool we have, because those website who are over the WordPress only, it will check for all the vulnerable plugins. Like because WordPress website is being developed using the plugins, lot of themes are being used in developing the WordPress. So there can be some issues, and there can be some vulnerabilities in those particular themes, and that can be useful in exploiting some WordPress based website. And if you are looking around you, most of the website is being developed over the WordPress. Even some college websites and university level website is also developed over the WordPress. If you look for like let me go with these are my targets: trading companies indoor. So these I am just this is just for demonstration. So if you go with like let's assume let's go with a value broker. So if I go with this particular website, this website seems to it is being developed over the WordPress, because they don't have that much capabilities to develop their website, and they don't want to invest that much money into custom coded website. So for that purposes, they used to go with, let's assume, WordPress templates. So basically WordPress provides a templates to develop any website. So let me check some templates like how it look like. So if I go to the live demonstration, this website will be looking like that. This is not into the session, but yes, I'm just telling like now you are having this particular website, so you don't need to do any coding. So if any website that is operating over coding, we need to have a lot of a vulnerability scanner or and all to scan that particular website. But what about these websites? Like these websites are just only made over the WordPress. If I go with tab version, this is how this website looks over the tab. If I go with a mobile phone, this how this particular website looks over the phone. So if I look into these types of a website, these are solely developed. Like this is just example, but there are a lot of a website might be. So they all are developed upon the WordPress. So you don't want to waste your resources while scanning this website through any big scanner like Nessus and all. So you will be looking for some small tools that will help you to gather more information. So by while getting into these types of a website, like most of time you will be targeting these types of a website only for scanning purposes. And if you are working as a full-time freelancer for some other small companies and all, you will be getting this type of a website. So if you look for that, then your this tool WPScan um, will be great into that. So I'm just going into the GitHub page of our WPScan. So basically it's a very powerful open source tool that is used for mostly scanning the WordPress website to detect the security vulnerabilities, outdated plugins, weak passports, any misconfigurations if that particular website is having. And WordPress WPScan is also widely used for penetration testing into the WordPress websites. So that's why we will be using. So whenever you use WPS scan, it will be automating the WordPress security scanning. It will detect the vulnerabilities into the themes and plugin. It will be check for the weak username and password by using the brute force attack. So this will be a very crucial tool into that. Like WPS scan is a WordPress security scanner. So this tool we will be using today. So let me switch to my Kali Linux. Everyone who is not still not having Kali Linux or Paratos, any penetration testing distro over their machine, please try to install Kali Linux. This will be your tool for you, and without this, you will be not surviving into any type of hacking and cybersecurity. So try to install Kali Linux and all, and then you will be ready to move into that. So here is my Kali Linux. Let it start. I think it is crashed.
Can you please repeat what is today's topic?
Uh,
Because I just joined 2 minutes late.
okay. So
It was about
today,
5 minutes.
yes. So today we are discussing tools that can be used to hack into any website, and that can be used to attack over any website. So these tools we are discussing. Like this is the continuation in the website hacking. Like first we have when we go first we have discussed website hacking OSAP top 10. I have discussed like which types of vulnerability can be into any website. Before that, I have discussed DOS attack, where we have learned
Okay, sir.
like how to take down any website and all. Then we have discussed OSAP top 10, like what are the top 10
Yes, sir.
vulnerabilities that can be existing any in any website. Then discussed unlimited password cracking, where we have learned like how to use some tools to get into the website. Then database hacking, like if there is any database with any particular website, how to get into that, we have discussed. Then this is some other video that I have already today uploaded today. So that's how it goes. So WPS scan is basically a tool in Within. So I think my Kali Linux is on. So I am just opening my Terminator. You all use Terminal. I am using Terminator because it's very easy to make it large and small, and it's also splits a lot. That's why I'm using this, and I'm also using opening WP scan
Can, can
GitHub.
I download my Kali Linux right now, please?
Yes. If you don't have Kali Linux, you can download. Installation will be taking a lot of time, so try to install it after the session. First, make sure to attend the entire session.
Oh,
After that,
oh,
yes, it will take a lot of time
is
to
it
install. That's why just
is it large file?
yes, it's a large file, around 4 GB of file this is. And then you also need to install VMware Workstation, and that's how it will be going. I think I have also already told you before that you need to install Kali Linux. Did I told you this previously?
Oh, you told me, but
No, sir, you
I
told
told
this on
you.
ethical hacking course,
Yes.
which
No,
you had
no.
just proposed in the month of November.
Yes. No, you are from last batch. Alia Liabha. Did I told you previously to install Kali Linux or not?
You told me, but I told you then that uh maybe if I see someone that can put me through.
Okay, no problem. Just after the session, text me over there. We'll help you out to in installation process. No worries. So this is your WPS scanner. This tool you can use. So from here, I will be cloning it. I think it's pre-installed over the Kali Linux also. So let me check WPS scan version. WPS scan hyphen version. So I think it's already a scan already installed. So it is already installed over my Kali Linux. If it's not installed, then you can simply go to this GitHub WP scan piece, and from here you can clone this particular link, and then you will be able to use that. So to launch that WP, if you simply put WP scan hyphen hell, it will be opening the help menu, and that's how you will be able to use that. There are a lot of options available into that that we will be discussing right now. So I hope everyone will be find it very easy to install that. Let me open its help menu. What are the capabilities it is having? So this is the help menu. It will help you in a plugin detection mode. Like if you want to gather the information about the plugin, like if any plugin contains some vulnerability into them, if you want to get some ideas regarding that, you can use this particular option. Then hyphen h opens help menu for you. Hyphen URL will be
Please,
you
what
will
can we
be
get
able
there?
to put any URL there to scan any particular website. Like let me use first option, which is hyphen URL, to scan any WordPress website for looking into them. So again, my target is same. Like I will be looking for a
Please, I
trading
get it.
company. I'm looking for a Indore based trading company because right now I'm in Indore. Let me I'm not targeting any company. I'm just using this for our demonstration. So don't even after the session, don't try to harm anyone's website. So I think this is its URL. I'm just copying this, and I just need to write WP scan and then hyphen URL, and then your target website, whichever your target website is. So I'm just pasting this URL. Something I need to minimize, I think. .co.in, till that I will be minimizing everything. I'm just utilizing its URL. So till here its a URL is, and I just need to press enter. It will start scanning that the remote website is up, but it does not seem to be running a WordPress. Okay, so that website is not over WordPress. Maybe some coding is involved, like it might be coded over PHP and all. So let me go with some other websites. So Swami Trading let me go with this one. So finding particular target is little difficult. Like you need to first find out. So sometime you whenever you are looking for the technologies over the website, I will be coming to the tools, like how to check the technologies of any website, like on which the particular website is made. Okay. I need to load the command.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
yes.
sir, it only we have to take hyphen URL www dot in or the name of any website, or we have to do it on any specific one.
No, any specific website that is developed over your WordPress only. Like you don't need to go with the website that is not developed over the WordPress. Like here, when I use, please close your mic. Please close your mic. So when I look
Okay,
for
sir.
yes, when I looked for the previous website, it has like the website is up, but doesn't seem like it's running WordPress. So that was the issue. Again, I am getting issues like because those website that I am targeting is most of time they are custom coded. So let me go with some other website. My website is not also on a WordPress. Let me WordPress dummy website for practice.
Sir,
I think we have to
sir,
make a Google Docking.
sir, try to attack on any school website. Most of the time they are from WordPress.
Yes, I know.
Hello?
Yes.
I think you have to make a Google Docking for to capture
Yes,
the WordPress.
yes. To get more into the, I'm coming back to that. I think I have found some website. Let me go with this particular website. Okay, so here is this particular website. This is developed over the WordPress. I'm just simply copying its URL to target this, but don't do it in a real environment. I don't know how you all are going to use this. Don't target anyone more intentionally. Please don't target anyone intentionally. They are just for a demonstration purposes because uh, I don't have that much options. I don't have set up any particular website. So now it is now the scan is begin, but it not some. Okay, so do I need to go any put any options? Okay, so let me use enumerate you. Okay, so I feel I was missing some options also. Enumerate usernames, and I will be giving hyphens here. If it's not work right now, then I will be setting up a particular WordPress website for the next
Sir,
session. So
can we
just
try on .in too?
uh, what you are saying?
Sir, can we try on .in too?
Yes. .in website. If you know it's on a WordPress, then we can target that too.
Okay.
Yes. So let me remove some of this too.
Is website correct?
Yes. The website is correct. Like I'm again changing it. It's not showing like it's running over the WordPress. So let me check some other websites also. Let me by Agency Pro. I'm just checking some other websites also for some plugin vulnerabilities. And if this time if it not work, then I will be switching to some other tools. And tomorrow I will be setting up my own particular own website over the WordPress. It hardly takes half an hour to set up, mostly 20 minutes scan. The remote website is up. Okay, so it is giving some error because I am unable to find a proper WordPress website over here. So let me move it out. Like it's unable to scan for any particular website. Let me check with the options WPScan. Any other thing I can do with this tool or not? Let me check. So simply I was just willing to put
Sir,
the
can you
URL.
please clear one of my doubts? Sir,
Yes, please ask.
to have sir, to have a manual attack on any target,
Yes.
sir, terminal or emulator, which is more better?
Enumerator is more better. Like Terminator is more better while doing any targeting because you can split it vertically, horizontally in a very quick manner. Like here I am. You can by using your mouse you can increase and decrease the size. You can open a large number of because whenever you are scanning a large target you need at least 5 to 10 terminals at a single time. So for that purposes this will be a great. So let me if you are using terminal you can also split terminal, but I feel more good than while using terminator. That's why I'm using the result
For
of
Pareto,
yes. In a Parato's
Because
for Pareto's,
Parato's terminal is okay. You can also use Parato's terminal if you are using that. Parato's terminal is also good.
an external thing.
Any no any other terminal is not okay. Just go with Parato's proper terminal. It will be
Sir,
working
what
better.
about Kali Linux terminal?
That is also quite good. Kali Linux terminal is also good. Like I was looking for is port 80. Still, it's not opening. either I'm not putting any wrong syntax, because this is the actual syntax I need to use. Let me go with that. No,
Try with root.
yes, no, we don't need to have a root. Let me do it also, if you wish. I'm just feeling your wish to, but we don't need sudo su in these cases, because but still I'm just copying and pasting. So updating the database. I think it's start working. Let it be. Okay, so we need to have be a sudo user while using WPScan, I think. Okay. Okay, so right now I'm looking for all the port
But
88.
so
Yes.
in my Paratos there is no WPS scan, so I had to manually install it.
Yes. Or if
That
there is a no Paratos on Paratos, if you are not having WPScan, then manually install that .com. And if I
from
uh,
from GitHub or
from
directly it will
no,
download.
from GitHub. Without GitHub link, how you can install that? It's not possible for you.
Okay, so
Okay.
just
Hyphen
in
hyphen.
between when you get free, just give the link. Okay.
Yes. Enumerate. I am looking for enumerating it and using hyphen u option. I have missing hyphens here. So while using sudo su, it's still not working. There is no need of a sudo su. Still, it's not working. I am unable to find some WordPress websites, or either it's not working over a Kali Linux. So this two will be both cases. So let me switch to some other tool. And WPScan, you can install it after the classes. And let me start. And now we will be looking into WhatWeb. So basically, WhatWeb is also a web scanner that helps you to identify the technology used in any website. Like now, I'm using WhatWeb. That will help me to utilize, like what are the technology that is being made used to develop that particular website. Like, is it over WordPress, Joomla, like Dupera, or any website framework like PHP, all the server information, programming language, every detail. If I want to get regarding any particular website, then we can use WordPress. So like first, if you want to find any WordPress website, I was getting difficulty. So now I'm switching to WhatWeb to get the technologies idea, like what are the technologies any particular website is using. So I'm using WhatWeb, um, WhatWeb GitHub. From here I can go with that. On Kali Linux, WhatWeb, I think also it comes pre-installed, so I will be going with that. From here you can clone this, and on Paratos, if it doesn't come pre-installed, you can go with that. So like it will be helping me to detect the CMS web framework, any plugins. If any particular website is using, it will support the batch scanning with the multiple URL. It will provide me plugin detection for the security analysis. So lot of stuffs I can do using the WhatWeb also. So let me use WhatWeb. So I'm exiting from here. I don't want to do anything over my root directory. So let me use WhatWeb. So now it is scanning google.com, and it will be giving us all the details, like its countries, United States, what is its server, what is its IP address, what is its location, uh, what is its title, all the details it can provide us. What are its cookies detail, every detail. If you want to look for any particular website, you can look into that. So similar to that, I will be looking for some trading companies website that I was unable to look into. Now I can check what are the technologies they are using here. So before that, I was have let me just to control. So now I will be using in that target website to know its a technology, like what are the technologies they are using. So I think it's url.com, and I will be not using https in that case. So let me scan this particular website. So it is from, it's a server, it's giving us the server information, its IP address, and its title move permanently, and its server it is using is nginx. Like now it's confirmed, like this website is developed over PHP, and we are not able to scan it through that. So that's how you will be scanning. Like if you want to go with the verbose options, like there are a lot, you can simply enable -v for the verbose option, and then you can target any particular website. Like you can scan for any particular website in a verbose option. It is also giving us few details, like what is status is being moved and they have registered their website in a USA. I don't know why they are, because they are, everyone knows what they usually do, and its country status code is giving us, and its current language, its session cookies it has provided us, its email information regarding that particular. So if you want to contact to any particular website's owner, and if you are don't having, then you can utilize what web to get email information to. Then let me, it has provided us few other I can't scroll my terminal in that way. So let me okay, so here few or more options I am getting, like on common headers it is providing X framework. So all the details regarding the like it is also having XXX protection enabled there. So it has also extracted the email addresses, like this is its own email address, then this is its own particular email address, so these are the email address that is being developed by using making that particular websites. This is its frame, like it has used the HTML elements for development of its frame. It is having HTML version 5, version 5 over there, like we are having HTML4 also, but it is using HTML5 version. Then for HTTPS, so this is the custom coded website. That's why it was not giving us result while scanning it from the WP WordPress scanner. So now it is HTML5. HTTP server is HTTP server is in Nginx, and then it's HTTP only server string is available there. So lot of website details you can find, and I think some showing all these details regarding any particular website. Now if you find any detail that is vulnerable, then you can directly target that and gain access. So this is like right now gaining access is not the game. You need to understand like how you can utilize all the information available there to gain any access and all. So don't be malicious, but yes, these are the things available. It is developed over the PSP, and it's using the PSP version 7.4.3. Its Google Docs are available. Its scripts are lot of information you can gather about any particular website that is available over internet. So if everyone understood, and if or I need to discuss any other website right now, or everyone clear with
No,
this?
understand. Not clear.
No, sir, it's not clear. Please describe it for.
Okay. So let me use some other options, like we are having aggressive mode of scan also, like you can put hyphen a options. So let me use what we have hyphen h to look for what are the options available here. Hyphen h, and please all of you close your mics because it
I want
gives
to
me
ask a
trouble
question
to.
before.
Please close your mic, and what will help. So we are having a lot of options here, so you can utilize all these options while scanning any particular websites, like yeah, here you can select any target, then aggressive scans hyphen a. By using hyphen a, I will be using aggressive scan, then a stealthy aggressive and heavy scan you can do. In aggressive scan it will be doing some more deep scans to gather more information. So hyphen a, and then I can put three option I will be using, which is aggressive. Like if a plugin level 1 is matched, then additional request can be made from this. Then if you want to do maximum redirects, then you can also use some options. Then we are having some proxy options also available with this particular. So a lot of options comes with what web. So this is a very beautiful tool. While if you want to gather a lot information regarding any particular website, so I am using, like I don't have permission to scan any website, and we are not utilizing this website for attacking them and gaining access. We are just looking into the technologies, like what are the technologies and how beautifully they have developed their websites. So that's why we are looking into this. So don't hammer this particular website. There are a lot of websites available on the internet. So after session, don't just stick to this, go with any other websites also. So let me hyphen a I am using for aggressive scan, like deep scan I am using, and three option I am using here, this one I am using three to do a aggressive scan over that particular website, and it will give me some more detail regarding that. So that's why I'm using. Okay, so I'm coming back to you. Okay, let me, I am just coming back to you till that
Sir,
scan.
before going to attack with this tool, sir, is we have to change our IP too.
If you want to use, if you want to become very much anonymous, then you can change your IP addresses. But if you don't want to, anonymity is not a case, then you can just look into that. So So this is the case here.
So the question I'm going to ask is that will there be a YouTube video after this session?
Yes, yes. No, yes, I will try. Like if we discuss some,
Because
not discuss some any illegal stuffs here, then I will be uploading this session over the
I'm
YouTube.
not
Don't worry.
really getting it. So maybe after the session, I can get a video link so that I can go through it again
Yes, yes, I
to
will be
get
sharing.
it.
Yes, yes, I will be sharing you the video links again.
Maybe
Don't worry. I will be sharing you the link.
um,
Yes, yes, sure, sure.
I'm new to this.
No, no problem. You will be expert in some time. Don't worry. Okay, so OS email, it is taking the email address from the body of the page, not just only from the who's record. That's why it's a great tool to get into that. So not from the who's record. Who's record hardly provide one mail or two mail only, but it is giving us a lot of mail. So in a deep scan, it has also given us few more for few more results. Like here is the email, and some result might be hidden here. Some results goes out of my terminal. I don't know why this is happening, but yes, some results are getting out of my terminal. But whatever I need to discuss, I have already discussed. So just after the session, you can also enable view options together with this. Like let me enable hyphen verbose options to get a more detailed result. You can use verbose options too to get a report in a summarized part. So it will be making you more understandable. And now that these details are in a more detailed manner, so after that you can easily find some what are the technologies using, if any versions. Like after getting into that, just look for, like if it's using nginx 1.22.1, just look for any vulnerability exist into this particular version, and if it exists, then you can leverage that particular. So that's how it will be working. Like jQueries, xxx details, all these details it has provided us. And after that you can like you can scan multiple websites also. Like if you are having a text websites written in a text format, like if you are having a file where you are a file that contains more than 5 to 6 website, and if you want to scan all these particular websites, then you can use hyphen I option, I think. Let me check like what is the option for that. Hyphen I option you can utilize to scan the entire range of a website that is that you have into a list. So you can use hyphen I. Where is yes, so just keep remember, like you need to use hyphen I option to scan the entire website. So like scan example.com, if you want to scan it will. So these there are few example they have also provided, like an aggressive scan you can do by hyphen A, and a third level scan I am doing. If you scan the local network quickly, then you can use no error scanning. Then if you want to, so a lot of example they have also provided. So if you want to go more deeper into this tool, just after the session try to learn this tool into more detail. Like how to use any option I have already given you. Like after that you can just go with that. And there is anonymity mode also. This thing I need to discuss. So anonymity mode, like if you want to scan a website anonymously, then you can use Tor proxies also to scan any website. So let me what web, and I can define proxy here. So this option I am proxy oxy, and I'm just minimizing some of them. So I can use proxy option, and for Tor proxy the website option is like Tor proxy is at 127.0.0.1. I am using this proxy at port 8080 I will be using. And then you can put any target website. By this way you will be not being trashed, because this time you are using Tor proxy to hide your IP details and all. So this is, I think this was the target website where it goes. Let me check it. Unable to move up site. Okay, so this is the particular website. So let me use it with the proxy. I'm using this. So now my all the data will be going through the proxy. Okay, so there is
Sir, what is this 127.1
this is just a proxy example. Like if you let me go with some other proxies. If I let me check with a Tor proxy. Any proxy you can use, like a Google proxy you can also utilize. So where it opens, let me utilize the Tor proxy. Basically it will be minimizing your address. It will be minimizing it will be taking your request through the lot of proxy networks. That's why people will not be understand like from where anyone is trying to scan. So here I am getting some error with Tor proxies. Like I think I need to configure Tor proxies in my terminal also. So that's why I might be getting is like in a proxy chain I need to configure this particular Tor proxies, then only I will be able to do so. So if you open with your proxy chain, yeah, okay, so I'm not getting into the proxy chains, but yes, after like I may have taken a session regarding proxy chains and how to configure your proxy chain and how to set your proxy to the Tor proxy and then how to use those proxies while scanning. And also if you have configured Tor proxies, and even if you open like I think if you open Aeron's anon surf a anon surf, let me open the help menu here. If you open this help menu, announce of tool, and if you just start this, then your all of your traffic will be going through the Tor proxy. So you don't need to even define proxy here if you are using an announce of right now. So let me start. I'm just using here announce of, and I will be starting announce of start. So let it be. So this is script. Okay. Sudo su I need to do. So I'm just starting announce of to route my traffic through. Okay, so now I'm under the announce of tunnel, and my all traffic will be going through the Tor proxy. So I don't need to just use proxy options here only. I can simply scan that and it will be working perfectly fine for me. So if you don't want to set proxies from your terminal, you can either start announce up to go through the chains of a proxy, so your scan will be anonymous and no one will be willing to know and no will understand like anyone is trying to scan their website. So now they will not understand because my results are going through a lot of proxies, and even they have given some more details also. So that's how it work. And you if you want to hide your IP, then you can simply start announcer and go with that. So announcer is a tool that comes pre-installed over Kali Linux as well as on Apparatus. So you can utilize those tools also to get to become more anonymous. So I think it's clear regarding the what wave. There is no other options available there. After the session, try to go with some
Yes, sir,
few
it's
options
clear.
that is left, and that's how it will be going. So it's worthless to discuss more options rather than I should discuss some more tools also. So let me the next tool can be CMSeek. Seek you can use like this will be a great tool. Like it's a powerful CMS content management detection system. Like it will detect all the vulnerabilities inside any content management platform like a WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, any particular website who might be having some vulnerabilities over them. SIMSeek you can utilize from here. You can install that. So let me go with Kali Linux so I can install it over there and I can use that. So let me I'm just using a few pages I need to minimize over here. So this particular tool I can also use to scan any particular website to get some idea regarding their uh, technologies, and if any vulnerabilities available there I can also try to target that. So I will be using, or simply I need to write git clone before that. Okay, so now I'm just cloning into this particular repository CMSeek, and now it's done. So just after like similar way you can download WPScan also if it is not available over your system, and then I need to go into the CMSeek directory. So I'm just moving into CMSeek, and now I am here. So if I put ls here, these are some cm6.py. This file I need to run to basically this basic file I need to run to execute this. So before that I need to install the requirements also. So simply I will be doing pip install requirement.txt, and it tells me to create some externally managed environment like EME. It's telling me to create. So just after the session try to create your EME. Like there are few commands to create EME. So let me show those command also. So I will be simply going to a vulnerability assessment scanner. Like it will also help you to gather a lot of vulnerability scans. So for installing OpenVAS, we will be taking the help of a Docker right now. Like Docker I will be using docker.io I will be using. Okay, so where it went, Docker went out. Okay, so basically, Docker creates a virtual environment over your over your PC. Like it provides you a virtualized environment to install any software without installing the all the packages of that particular system. Like first, I will be installing Docker, and then I will be directly deploying my OpenVAS over there. So lot of stuffs you can deploy just by using the Docker only. Like even if you are using a Git tools, then you can also Git install Git by using the Docker. And this is a lot. Like a lot of tools are over. Like even if you are running over the Ubuntu, even if you are running over the Fedora, any operating system, if you are using rather than any pentester distro that doesn't have this much tool available there, then you can use docker.io. Like first you need to install Docker over your system, and then let's assume if you are not using Kali Linux, and if you want to install Kali Linux over that particular system, my network is working very slow right now. So there is a few Kali Linux images are available there. You can directly pull these images from this Docker hub, and you can install it over your Linux machine, and from there you can utilize that. So if you are running over, so simple command to run get this Kali Linux over any Linux machine. Like you can simply first you need to install apt install docker.io, and then you will be putting this particular command to install Kali Linux over your system. So any, like if I want to use Paratos over Kali Linux, still I can use by taking the images from the Docker hub. So this is a very beautiful tool. Like it requires a separate session to get all the things regarding the Docker. Like if I go with the Paratos, a lot of images are available regarding the Paratos, and I can install any image of a Paratos from here. Like I can simply clone any image from here, and then I can install those particular images here. So you will be not finding these types of images over the GitHub, but you can find here. So I'm looking for OpenVAS. Let me go with the OpenVAS here. Which OpenVAS I should go with that? Let me go with. My network is getting slow. Let me switch back to. Let it start Parados. I will be using OpenVAS over Parados because it's quite easy to.
Yes,
Yes, yes. I'm
yes,
switching.
let's
Yes,
switch to
yes. Yes,
Paratus.
yes. I'm switching to Parados because even in a virtual environment, I was getting error over there on a Kali Linux. So I'm switching back to Parados. Just give it a few
Excuse me,
seconds. Yes, yes.
sir, which version of Kali Linux should we use to avoid this virtual environment thing?
Like virtual before October 2024 images, if you are using, you will be get rid of this virtual environment thing, I think. Yes, yes. If you are using before 2023, then you can use. So which tool I was using? Previously we were discussing our CMSeek GitHub. Now let me solve everything. So this tool, particular tool, we were using to get the idea regarding what are the vulnerabilities available or any particular system. So I'm just installing it over my Paratos, and if I get issue here, I will be generating those code using ChatGPT. So
The screen not sharing, sir.
yes, yes, I'm coming back to that. I'm sharing the screen. I missed to share the screens. Thanks for telling. Okay, so now my screen visual.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
So
sir, you are able.
yes, yes. So
Yes.
previously I was on a Kali Linux, but now, like as you can see, now I am switching back to Paratos because I was getting few errors over there. So I am back, and I have cloned this particular CMSeek over my Paratos. Then I am just moving to CDs. Okay, so now it's cloning over my Paratos. It's, I think it's updating here over here. So let me move back to CD. CMC, I'm moving back from. Okay, ls, and I need to run chmod. Okay, so I need to install requirement.txt over here also. So pip install.
please zoom a little bit.
Yes, yes. So still, we have again this particular problem of our GitHub in a Kali Linux again. So let me simply copy this entire thing. I will be, and now I will be solving this using the chat GPT right now because it's giving us a lot of. So if you are getting the same problem, simply go copy there, and you will be creating. So here is the command to basically create the virtual environment, and then from here you can activate that. So on Linux, this is like path to VNB slash bin I need to activate, and path was missing over Kali Linux also. So I think on Kali it might be run if I use path also. Okay, so let's move it out. I will be using this over here only.
Can you please share the prompt what you just entered in ChatGPT?
Yes, I will share soon. I'm sharing. Okay, so here it's upgrading my terminal. So I'm coming back. Okay, so now it is creating the virtual environment. Let it create the virtual environment, and I'm again moving back to Kali Linux. So now my virtual environment is being created. So everyone can see my virtual environment.
Okay.
Okay, it's need restart to go into that. Okay, so now virtual is it clear to all of you? Let me minimize and then I will be looking into that. So
Yeah, it's clear too.
okay, I let it to minimize and then again I am opening that particular terminal. Okay, no, control plus plus is not working over here to increase this terminal. That's why I use terminator every single time. So is it visible my virtual environment?
Yeah, sir, it's visible.
Okay. So now my virtual environment is created, and now I can run pip install requirement.txt. So I will be running pip install pip3. I will be using install if install hyphen r for requirement, and now it is installing all the requirements. So all the requirements is being done. So I will be
Pip
moving
pip
to
sub pip 3 hyphen r and
1 second, let me highlight it. Pip3 install hyphen r requirement.txt. I don't know why I'm unable to increase this, but okay. So I can also increase it from a view, then from here also. This option is also available with that. Okay. So now it's visible. So
yes, sir.
yes. So pip3 install hyphen r requirement.txt. This parameter you can use to install the requirement after creating the virtual environment. So I have created the virtual environment using the python 3 hyphen m VNV path to VENV, and then I have given source path. Source path was missing over the clients, but still I was willing to switch to Parados. No issues. Okay, so CH mode plus X I will be using, and then I will be using CMSeek py to run this particular tool. So CMC py. So CMSeek is not running. Let me do ls. What is
You were given access only, sir. You have to
uh,
run once again.
py?
Sir, OI, sir, PY, sir.
Yes. So now I am
Yes,
yes. So
well done.
now I am over this particular tool. Lot of issues we have faced. So finally we are here. So there is one hyphen one option you can use to do a deep scan. So let me put hyphen one here. So and any URL target URL I can put here. So let me target some of the particular website. Again I am going with trading companies. This terminal we are having. Okay. So now it has started scanning. Press UI, and CMC will help you to get the idea of all the tools and whatever things regarding any website. It has scanned only. Target redirected to this one, and there was a no robot.txt file available. So basically robot.txt guides any particular scanner, like if I am using CMSeek, robot.txt guides this particular scanner to go through all the pages over any website. So the admin of that particular website, which this one, they have not created a robot.txt file over them. So which okay, so I was here. So they have not created robot.txt file over their website. So CMSeek is a crawler based tool. So that particular tool is not being able to crawl through the entire website to give us the result. But if any website uh, that is having robo.txt file over them, then this tool will work on them. So just after the class, try to scan some other websites and go with that. So that's how you use. And basically this tool is used to get the idea like what is the particular website, on which platform the website is being developed. So even that website, which is valuebroking.com, is not being developed over the WordPress. We have checked it earlier, so that's
So
why it
just
is
try your website now.
so my website is also not over the not made over WordPress. That is custom coded little bit, and some of the plugins I have installed there. I don't want to expose my website over here to get into that. So this is the
Why
issue.
not, sir?
Yes, yes.
We
So
are your students, na?
yes, yes. So even my previous website, you all know what happened to that. So I don't want to expose
I
the.
know, sir. You
Yes, yes.
already told us.
Yes, so I don't want to expose my website only for all the critical vulnerabilities, because I am not a good coder to develop and fix all the vulnerabilities. So that's impossible for me because I don't know that much stuff. So why should I expose my website's vulnerability over here? So if I set a website, particularly WordPress website, to target them, then I will be looking for that. Most probably in future I will be setting that. So let me switch to terminal once again. Let me Okay, so now we will be installing OpenVAS. So basically OpenVAS is also a similar tool to Nessus. So either you can install OpenVAS VAS, or you can go with Nessus also. So basically Nessus is paid. Like if you go with Nessus, it's a paid. Like most of the plugin that Nessus contain, which is utilized to use this particular tool, is paid. And OpenVAS is a cheap alternative. Like it's a free alternative of Nessus that helps you to generate a complete report regarding any particular website that you are scanning. And if any vulnerability you find over there, you can also go with that. So for doing that, let me switch back. I will be using a Docker that I have previously discussed. So I will be using Docker to install OpenVAS. If you go with a simple environment, it will take a lot of time. So I am exiting from there, because I don't need virtual environment for installing OpenVAS, because for Docker it's quite simple. We don't need virtual environment for Docker. So let me increase the size over here. Okay, so now I think it's clear to everyone. So I will be simply installing sudo apt install. Docker doesn't come pre-installed over here, so I will be looking into docker.io to install it. Okay, so Docker is already over my system. If you have not installed docker.io, Docker, then you simply install Docker, and then you need to run the Docker over port 443 using any name, and then Mike Plains OpenVAS. I'm using this one. Let me go with the Docker website. I think Docker website was open in Kali Linux. So let me log in here. Okay, I have minimized all of them. Switch back to Parados. Okay, so let me open docker.io. So this is the website of a Docker, and I'm pulling an image from here on a Docker. So let me install Docker. Let me go with a docker.com Docker Hub. On a Docker Hub, we are having this container image. So I am looking for container image of OpenVAS. Even Nessus image might be there. So I'm looking for OpenVAS. It's a container management system. Like if you go with which name I forgetting. Okay, okay. So I will be using MikePain OpenVAS image to install that. You can use any of them. I am using MikePains to install Docker over my system. Anyone, you can use any of them. So let me switch to terminal. Okay, where is the terminal? Okay, so let me switch to terminal, and I'm using MikePain. So I will be simply running the Docker. So try to remember this command, Docker run. Then I will be using it on a port 443. I will be using -p for port 443. I will be utilizing. Then colon I need to provide 443, and then you need to assign the name. My its name is open. Let me write it OpenVAS, and I will be providing it name as OpenVAS RAS. Let's it's OpenVAS RAS. Mike Plains image I am downloading. Mike Plains slash OpenVAS image. It is OpenVAS. I think it's all spelling is correct. Okay, so now unable to find image. Mike Plain is giving us error. Denied request to pull Mike's. Okay, okay. It's I think it's a Mike KES Mike's Plain. Okay, so let it. Okay, so now the container image is being created. So it was Mike's Plain. Only S was missing, and we have created the error. Okay, so this is the image. Now I can run this OpenVAS over my local network, which is let me open my browser. I can run it over 127.1.0 here now.
Sir, Docker also working in window?
No, no. Right now I'm on Parados.
No, no, I
Docker.io.
just asking.
Yes,
Sir,
yes.
can we can't work on Kali for this?
Yes, yes. Simple command you can use over Kali Linux also. Like you can
Sir,
utilize.
Sir, but I won't able to install it on Kali right now.
Okay. So now you switch to Kali and I switch to Paratos. Okay, so
No, sir. I have pre-installed Kali. I don't have any option to change in Windows or Parrot.
So this image did you install the Docker?
No,
Actually,
sir.
Okay, so
no, sir.
without
Can't able to install.
first yes, so you need to install Docker because let me switch to docker.com. So here from here where it website goes. Let me check it from here. OpenVAS.
Sir,
So
I'm trying to put on my terminal sudo apt install docker.io, but I can't able to install
okay,
it.
you are unable to install even Docker. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
okay, so simple command is sudo apt install docker.io. It's docker.io to install.
Sir, I tried this. Sir, I tried this, but I can't able to install.
Okay, just after the session, send me the pic of that, what error you are getting. But our Docker is installed, and now you can log in. Use username and password is admin and admin. So I hope everyone understood how you can get into this OpenVAS. Everyone is clear, or anyone have any doubt to install Docker? OpenVAS, sorry. Everything clear, everyone?
Sir, actually, my question is, can
Yes,
you
sir.
install in Windows Docker? Then I
Yes,
can go on the image.
yes. Docker you can install it on Windows also. Docker, DOC, Docker installation, Docker install, and you can. There is a Windows image for that, around 400 to 500 BC, MB file for a Docker, Docker install for Windows. Okay, so 400 MB file will be there for a Windows. So from here you can download Docker over Windows. You can run it through your CMD, and on your Docker you can run Kali Linux, Paratos, any operating system that you wish to install over you. So
Oh,
if you are not willing to install Kali Linux using Paratos or using Kali Linux using VMware Workstation or a VirtualBox, Docker will create a virtual environment of over your system. Like if you are having 88 GB of RAM, it will be dividing few RAM for Docker, and then you can install any operating system image of a Docker, and then you can run those that particular tool. So it is around 400 MB file. Okay, so it's a 500 MB file. So 4 to 500 MB Docker you can install, and then from Docker Hub, like after installing that, just go to Docker, Docker Hub, Docker Hub, and from here you can install image of any operating system that you want to run over the Docker. Like let's assume if I want to run Fedora. There will be a lot of images available for Fedora, and I can install any of images by any of the service provider.
can you
I can
share
go with that.
those two link in the chat?
Yes, I am sharing you. This link you can use to install Docker. This
Sir,
is to
and
install
yeah,
Docker.
just show again the commands also for the
Yes,
Docker. It's running.
yes. I'm coming back to that. Sorry, that's you to. Sorry, that's you to find. Try to see classes on YouTube. I will be sharing you everything. Don't worry. Just text me over WhatsApp. I will try to solve. Like I know most of time I am unable to reply you all.
I just register your matlab premium classes.
Yes, yes.
Is Pankaj,
Yes.
you are
You need to text me. So here OpenVAS is open. Like its password was just admin, and now you can set any target. Like in scans, you can go to the task menu. From here, let me cut it out. It's first time it gives. And on this star, if you clear. This star, you can assign a new task from here. Any particular website you can put here. So let me give it a name as a RAS, and I will be moving. So let it whatever name it is, and a scan target. I can put any target over here. If I click on a star, having options. I can also scan a file, but I will be going with a manual. So if I scan, let's assume if I go with what should I go? Go ping google.com. Let me. I'm just getting the password IP address of a Google. I'm not targeting Google. Sorry, Google. On your platform, how can I target you? So this is the IP right now of a Google. Let me cancel it out. And here I will be here whatever website or whatever target you are having. Here you will be just putting it some manually, and then you can change. Like if you want to add some more ports and all, then you can add from here. But there is no interest in doing that. Then I can create it. So once I create, I will be again creating it from here also, because my target is being set. And now my name I have put it just Raj, and unnamed I have put it. Here is the status, and from here, like this pause button, you need to click from here to start this scanning. And now the scan is being started. It will take 1 or 2 seconds to start, and it will scan the entire Google for all the vulnerabilities that might be available there, and it will be giving us the entire result of all those vulnerabilities. So this is a great tool to scan any particular website, and this will be giving you results in some formats also. Like if I go to the I'm again if I go to the reports menu, here you can find all the reports. Right now the scan is only 1% finished, because Google is a hell big amount of data is over there, thousands of lines of code. So it will take at least 4 to 5 hours to scan the entire Google, but after that you will be having a proper result, like what are the vulnerabilities available there, how you can get into that there, what are the CVs score there. If you want to get into more CVs, then you can go with CVE Meteor also. From there you can also collect some more information regarding the CVs. So I think it's loading till now. Okay, so from there, and this particular OpenVAS will keep updating itself in just every 30 seconds. You can also make it to 5 any timing you can second according to your wish. You can also refresh it from here. In reports, you will be finding the reports, like whatever data you can, whatever results you want, you can download it from here. This is the proper dashboard. Here, after the scan is complete, it will be giving you all the reports regarding that, what are the total CVs available. All these details you can find from here, and that's how you will be working with your OpenVAS. So right now we don't have any results to download, but after so in results, from here you can also read some vulnerabilities and all. Let me go with the results option. Till now the scan is being not finished, that's why we are not getting any results from assets. You can also get some ideas regarding what are the operating system running there and all. Let me again switch back to task. It's just only 1% have finished. Just to click on over here, you will be getting the entire result in a task menu. You can just after the finishing, every details, like all the description, resource type, subject, actions, everything will be mentioned over here, and you can get into more details. So that's how you will be using OpenVAS. So let me show the commands again. So I will be using this terminal over here. Okay, so first you need to install Docker, sudo apt install docker.io to install Docker. Then you will be after installing the Docker, you will be running the image of Mike Plains OpenVAS Mike Plains. This command you need to run, Mike Plains OpenVAS. It will be you will be able to create the Docker image of OpenVAS here, and from there you can use that. So right now I am using OpenVAS image. I hope everyone knows I have installed it from the dockerhub.com. So my Plains profile, this image I was using to run my Docker. It's similar to that. If you want to run Nessus over here, you can Nessus. You can use the Nessus image from here also to go with that. Like tenable Nessus images are here. In that case, you don't need to install Nessus from all the commands only. You can simply directly install from here, and similar to that, Nessus will be also running on your local host like 127.0.0.1. So from there you can also run that. So this is the basic commands and basic setup for your OpenVAS also. So this tool you can also run, and this will be a great tool to utilize for further hacking and all. So I have discussed multiple tools, few more tools remaining, like DIRB, which is a website directory brute forcing tool. So I need to go with a DIRB GitHub. So
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
Sir, at the end of session, can you give a brief introduction about Docker? Means I wasn't aware about it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yes, I will be coming back. Till that, just
Yes, sir,
just
if
take
possible, please.
yes, just take 1 or 2 minute break. Let me drink water too, and just take 1 minute break. Then we will be moving with a DIRB, because today I will be discussing few more tools also. Like as much tool you need learn, that will be more helpful for you in upcoming future. So I'm just take a 1 or 2 minute break. Then we'll be coming back. Okay, so the next tool we will be using, yes, common groups. I will be sharing you Hacker Kumar. Okay, cool name, Hacker Kumar. I will be sharing you the common groups link. Don't worry, just after the class text over there. So the next tool is DIRB. Basically, it's a directory buster. It's a command line tool which is basically used for directory and a file brute forcing on any web server. It will help. Like as a hacker, it will help you to test the hidden files over any website, any backup file if they are having, it will giving you the idea regarding that. This will basically dirb sends http request to any target web server by using the word list. Any word list you can use, like by default word list it is already having. If you are not using by default word list, you can go with any custom made word list from there also you can use. So basically Kali
And
Linux.
is it pre-installed in Kali?
Yes, yes. I think it's yes, it's comes pre-installed over Kali Linux, and there is no that much um, uh, uh, resources available for that over Google also, because it's directly start brute forcing. So I'm coming back to Kali Linux. I think it's already installed over Kali Linux. Hope it's already installed. So I will be again using Terminator over here. Okay, so here I am. So I will be like dirb tool I'm using. Let me open the help menu once again. Okay, so it's comes pre-installed over here, and any URL you can put here to it will help the by default. It's by default uh, word list that it is having. It will be utilizing that word list to scan any particular website. So let me go with I will be scanning any particular website for doing some look for any file that is available over the internet regarding them. So I will be going for let me go with which website? Trading website, very common target today. So trading company in the or. Okay, so today now is go with her zenith trading.co. Okay, so let me my network has started to working slow. Okay, so now we are here, and please after the class don't look into anyone else's website. Just target some other websites. I'm not responsible for any harm caused by you. So dirb, and then I will be assigning this particular IP address like a link of any website. It will be utilizing brute force attack. Like it will be it has generated few words to do a brute force over them, and it is looking for all the things that is available there. Like basically it will be uh, creating a default word list of that particular website, and then it will trying to test. So first it has gone through this website, it has created a complete word list utilizing that, and now it is testing that particular website for all the directory and files that might be available there. So you can see like it is changing all. It's like it's looking for the catalog, all those files, like whatever pages available there on this particular website. Now that tool is looking into all of these pages, and it is looking for any misconfiguration in any particular file. It will be take it out. So include install any file, like all those file available over that particular website is looking, and if any file is available there, it will be simply listing that down here. So if it lists the tools, lists the file, it will become illegal. So after the class, just test that over any website, and this website seems little more secure because it's not giving us any file, but it's doing its brute force attack to get some files. So it's changing here. It's like here you can see it's changing. It's testing, and it's changing. It's a file. Like right now it's map. It's inside the map. Then it's going to the PPT. So it has gone through its all file, and it has not founded any file over there. So that website is particularly patched greatly, and there is no file available there. But yes, in some file you might be getting some a lot of files from any website, like most probably in a college websites, or you can collect some data from there if you are looking into any college website or a school level website. Like a mid-level security websites, if they are having, you can simply download any of their data from there. If you are looking for any if let's assume, I'm going with its admin panel. Yeah, like if there any password is available there, like it's very illegal to target any website, but let's do it. If I'm it's if I any hidden file over the admin panel, then it will be looking just only the inside the admin, like
Sir,
slash
please
admin.
zoom in. Sir, please zoom in.
Yes, yes. What you are saying? Yes, yes. I'm zooming it once again. Let me zoom it out. So okay. So now it's clear. Okay, so now it is just looking into its admin file for all those file, and if it's gets any file in a admin format, like if it's get any file in a admin admin panel, like any database, any username information, anything, if it gets into the admin, it will be giving us that. So let it stop. This is a very sensitive type of a scan because you are directly targeting any website, and you are directly brute forcing any website to gather its information and to gather its file. You are trying to download any particular file, that is being misconfigured, so you can hold you this is a little aggressive scanning. And after that, if I close the admin parameter, like if I want to do a deep scan, like entirely it will be performing a recursive scan, a very deep scan. It will trying to scan its subdirectories of any websites also. Like if I don't find any data over those particular website, if I'm unable to download, then I will be looking inside the subdirectories or a hidden files also. So I will be simply putting -r for its hidden file and subdirectories also. So let me scan, and now it is going through its subdirectories and hidden files to get a large number of data. So just it finish. Now it will be getting into every, like after scanning this domain, it will be looking into its subdomains also, and then it will be looking into directories and then the subdirectories of any file. So anywhere if there is any file, it will be taking out. So this file can be their credit card details if they are saving over their website, that can be downloaded from this. So a lot of a mess can be created. So hope you all understand like how much sensitive information is being saved over any website. So if you run this, it's your risk. I'm not responsible for any damage caused by anyone. So after that, we are having go buster.
Please explain it in
Ye-
just in more detail too.
yes, yes.
So can you please explain this tool in just more little bit more detail?
Okay, so basically this tool was doing like it has brute forces the entire, like whenever you are creating any website, right, you are having a lot of files of a particular website. Somewhere you might be having your database where you are saving some data over there. You may be having some admin panel where admin regarding stuffs you are setting there. You may be having some product catalog, like if you are looking into some product based website, that data you are saving here. So if you are looking into any website, like if you are doing similar attack with facebook.com, there can be some database there where all the data of people were saved. So if there is some vulnerability existing there, it will directly downloading all the data in the terminal. So so you understand how much mess it can create. So don't target any website aggressively, because it's doing a brute force attack over there, and it's trying to go into the subdirectories, directories, everything. It's look, yes, yes, and it's looking to gather every information from any website. So
And after scanning this, what you have to do, sir?
after scanning, it will be giving you the file directly in front of it. This is a direct active attack on any system or any website. Like it's a highly active attack. Like if you are looking for any file,
Sir,
you can change the
sir,
parameters, like if any website is
sir, just by putting -r, sir, I am getting the list of directories on a website.
yes,
Sir,
yes.
what to do next to get more information about that?
If you are getting the directory, just then look into all the directories, like switch to multiple directories into admin panel directories and all. And from switching, you will be getting lot more informations from there. Like there might be some more sensitive information that is available over that particular website, and that you can go. So these types of informations you can look into, and this will be a great help while performing and all. So can we go
Just
through
we
the
have to
website?
copy and paste it on a browser.
Yes, yes. Who is telling can I go through your website? Please don't do this on my website, please. Please,
Sir,
सर ऑलरेडी डूइंग सर पहले बोला था ना
please. If I will not take session again if my website goes down, because I have worked very hard to develop this. So please don't target my website.
sir, what about encoded URLs?
If then you can bypass them. Like if they are encoded in URLs, then you can use some parameters, like you can use some proxies for bypassing those. You can look for some other extensions, like to get into that. You can also use some specific extensions to bypass them. So a lot of stuffs you can do. Even you can use some proxies to basically enumerate, and then you can go with that. So if you are having any
What about
encoded
you?
URLs, then but you can also provide me that, then I can look into so
Sir, it's a direct attack, sir. This one.
yes, 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 direct
No
attack
need
type.
to attack hereafter.
Yes, yes. Directly, it will try to download any file from there. So, like any
Okay.
specific file, there is some parameters also to download any specific file. Like let's assume if I am looking for only TXT files, or if I'm looking for any PHP files, text files, then I can also look for that. Like let me load this particular website. If the website owner know about this, he will be running behind me. Okay, so -x I can use, and if I, let's assume if I am looking for .php files, if I am interested into PHP, I'm coming back to like how to create PHP backdoors to get inside any website. If I'm looking for PHP files, if I'm looking for any TXT files, let's assume multiple file parameters I'm providing. Like if
So
I'm
why
using
we
for
use -x?
-x to give the parameter like which type of file I'm using. So if I'm putting -x and I'm using .php files, .txt files, I can go with that. If I let's assume if I'm going with no, these two files are okay. So now it will scan for only .php and txt files, and if they are available, like here you can see .php and .txt files, they are only scanning, not rather than it is scanning, and all those types of a file they are trying to pull out from that particular website. So that's how.
So can we try it on Instagram too?
I can't say, but you know what you need to do. .bak file if I am going. So any type of a file. Don't ask this type of questions. Try to be
Sorry.
ethical in classes. Don't. Yeah. So here I'm just looking for txt, php, and bak files. So let's close. Let's switch to some other tool. Just after the classes, use all these tools, and you will be doing something good. The next tool like GoBuster you can use, and after the session try to install GoBuster on your own. Go b US store GitHub. So after the session, try to install GoBuster on your own, and this will be a great help. Like it will also help you it is basically faster than DIRB, and it is also for directory brute forcing and file brute forcing and file updating. So this tool you can also use like all this it can be used to brute force URL, DNS, subdomains, virtual open app zone buckets. Like S3 buckets
Sir,
means S3 buckets. I'm coming. Like it can also be used to target open Amazon S3 buckets. Buckets are basically if anyone is hosting their website, and if they are saving files over a cloud, then most probably they will be using S3 buckets. So this tool like GoBuster can help you to scan the entire buckets also, and from there you can also download the file. So Google Cloud buckets you can also target, TFTP servers buckets you can also look into that. So after the session, just go with GoBuster. One tool I have already covered, and this is very much similar to DIRB, so you can use. And after that, for subdomain enumeration, we are having sublister 3. Sublister 3. So for if you are looking for doing a brute force over the subdomains, if you are want to collect more information regarding the subdomains, then you can utilize this subdomain enumeration tool, which is sublister 3. So let me again switch back to Kali Linux. I think it's also comes pre-installed on a Kali Linux. If it's not comes pre-installed on Kali Linux, you can simply clone, and now you all know how to create virtual environment and all. So just use if you face the virtual environment error, then try to solve it and install this. So after that, let me switch back to Kali Linux sublist 3. Okay, sublist. Okay, I have used this earlier also, sublist and hyphen help I will be using. And what okay, so it will help you. -p will do a brute force attack for the subdomain. -p will be looking for the ports and all. So there are a lot of options available there. Like -d will use all the all the common search engines it will be using for domain names enumeration. -v for the purpose options, you can be open -t and -e. Lot of options available here. So let me go with sublist -d for any website. So I will be using it's coded in Python, so you need to utilize Python 3 before using this, and then I will be using sublist 3 sublist list 3 r. This is the tool name .py for assigning that, and then -d I'm putting for the target. Let me go with a facebook.com. Okay, sublist 3 here. So I need Wow, what is the issue right now I'm getting?
Sir, you entered Python 3, sir.
Yes. So let me go with the Python also again. CD. Let me move into directly sublister.
PY3.
I'm not even able to move into the sublister file. So what you are saying? PY I should use.
It's PY3.
Okay, PY3. I have not gone through this parameter. No, it will not work. Even
PY3. It's only not Python PY3.
okay,
Normally
okay.
the indication was after 3.12 version is
Okay. It's a
goes like that.
PY3 sublister dot PY, right?
Yes, sometimes it will work.
Okay. PY3 is no, they are not the command.
Someone have mic issue.
Yes. Please open. Please close all of your mics. Don't open your mic. Please close all of your mics. So sublister again is not working. I may be missing some parameters over here. So this is the issue I'm facing. From tomorrow, I will be. I want to take a raw sessions. I don't want to go with any scripts and any tools list and all. So that's why I'm facing issues. Otherwise, I might be writing few commands over there to get into that. Okay, so if this is not working, please mute all of your mic. Okay, so now it's clear. Let me. Sublister is not working right now. You can use like it's a easy tool. I might be forgetting. I'm not forgetting anything. I know. Still, it's not working over here directly. Let me use sublist 3R. Then I'm using. Let me go with the facebook.com. Okay. So it's still not opening. Hyphen D. Let me use to assign some URLs. Okay, so now it's searching over multiple places for looking into like this search hyphen D, like Python is not required to run sublister. I was misusing that. So sublister 3 hyphen D for all the like for all the search engines. So now it is looking into Baidu, Yahoo, Google, Bing, and all those operating system to gather the subdomains of the Facebook. So it is basically doing a directive domain brute forcing, and Google probably is now blocking our request. That's why we have not it from the Google, and from here like these files we have get it from some particular website. So let me go with some other options like I can do some brute force of a subdomain enumeration. I can also go with that. So I will be using sublist 3 hyphen D facebook.com, and I'm using hyphen B for a brute forcing of a subdomain. Like if there is any subdomain available there, get go and take it out. So finishing now Google enumeration. So in a Google is blocking probably all of the requests. That's why. So now it is brute forcing for the all the list of subdomains available entirely, and it will give us. So it may take a few seconds to load the results of all the directory brute forcing. So let it go like subdomain brute forcing, subdomain enumeration brute forcing is doing, not a directory brute forcing. So let it do. It's just doing. After that, like you can also like here it can be help to brute force for the subdomains and all. So this is taking time till that. Split it vertically, and let me use some other parameters also. So like you can also exclude some search engines like let me minimize this. If I use like hyphen D sub list 3R and hyphen D PMR, this was my previous target. And if I want to like I don't want to use any particular search engine. Let's assume if I am ignoring Google because Google is giving us a lot of issues. So no, I need to give a parameters like no, and then I will be giving it to Google. So now it will be ignoring Google, and then it will be looking for the results over there. So what is the error it has thrown to us? Okay, the target was not assigned. So our target is here facebook.com, and let's go out. So it's still no Google. This parameter is not working. Okay, let me just minimize one piece. I think it was working previously. Okay, so no, you can't exclude any operating system from any search engine from here. You need to go with that, and that's how it will be going. So let me close it from here. And this our this scan is still taking some time because it's first making a word list file for that, and then it's doing a brute force attack over there. So that's why it's taking a lot of time to go with that. So till that, let me discuss some other tool which is QL, CEWL. I think it's a CEWL. So this tool you can also use, like this is basically a Kali Linux tool. This tool you can use to run over any target website to gather a make a password list from their website, like make a word list from their website, and this will be a great tool to use. Like if you are looking for anyone's, let's assume it's a assumption, if you are looking for anyone Instagram password, first you will be utilizing this tool to look into all of those Instagram account activities, like what they are uploading, and from their all activities it will be making a password file for you, and then that particular password file list you can use in a brute force attack to attack on any target. So this is a great tool. Like it will help you to generate a custom word list from any particular website or any target you can use, and that password list can help you in a password cracking, brute force attack on any login pages. It will be helping you to generate a targeted word list for appendation testing. So a lot of things you can just do by using this CEWL GitHub. Let me look into this GitHub. So if you don't find it over your Kali Linux, you can simply clone it from here and you can install it over your Kali Linux also. So it's a custom word list generator. Like you can target any particular website to generate any social media accounts you can target to generate a word list according to that preference, and then you can automate your target in that way. So it's still doing some brute forcing to enumerate the target. So I'm using some another terminator I'm utilizing. So let me make another terminator. So this till this scan will be running, I'm using CruL. So I think it's pre-installed, so we don't need to install. So CEWL, and I will be opening the help menu to know the options. So these are the help options available here. Like you can it will make a word list file from any particular website. Like crunch is also tool to make a particular word list for doing any attack, but when you are using QL, it will be making a custom word list file for you. Like it will be looking into the multiple website, it will be going for it will be scanning the entire website, looking for or going into all the pages, and from those pages it will be trying. Like if my name is Raz, most probably I will be using a lot of a time Raz into my website, and my specific so sorry, it will be creating. So in so I don't want to discuss regarding me, because next day you will be start doing over me. So it will, like, let's assume if you are targeting anyone's website, so similar to that data, it will be creating a word list for you, and that you can utilize to target anyone and all. So this is a great tool. So if I want to make a word list over there, so let me see WL. I will be targeting a small website for that because I don't want to get into. So let me just copy this particular website to generate a word list, and that word list I can. This particular scan is still doing. Till that I am using QL. So I will be just putting the link over here, and now this right now the version is 6.2.1, and it's trying to gather the information from generate a word list from this particular website, and it will be generating a word list. So it takes some time to generate a word list. Like it basically take it, because it is scanning this particular entire website is scanning all the pages, is it is moving here and there. From profile, it is even it maybe go to his their social media profiles if they have provided them all the numbers and everything, their contact, every detail they are willing to choose to get into that. So brute force attack is also not finished, and this is also taking some time to scan, but that's how you used to scan. Even my I don't think my network speed is also quite good to do it very fast, so that's why it might be taking some time. So till now, anyone have any questions or should be in this session? Hope everyone understood how to use QL,
Sir,
right? Yes.
after generating the word list, what is the use cases?
Yes, sir.
After making the word list, the use case, like if you are doing SSS brute forcing over them, your custom word list is ready at that time. Like you don't need to use, like as we have discussed earlier also. Like if you are doing a brute force attack, it's a very requires a lot of resources of the computer to attack on any particular system. So now
You can
this
use it and
yes,
transfer it to our like that.
yes. So this particular word list you can locate, you can utilize in all of the password cracking activities according to that particular target. So if anyone is targeting this particular website for their login informations and all, you can simply go and create a complete word list, and it's unable to connect because my network is not working that much fine. So you can basically collect all the password list from that particular website, and then you can do any type, like if you are just trying to log
Sir,
in
if
over
I'm
the.
trying to create a word list for someone's Instagram page,
Yes, yes.
would I just have to go with this site and just put
Link,
it,
link,
her
link, link.
Instagram name?
Yes, yes. And then you will be having, and that password will be very much familiar to that particular person. And those who know social engineering knows like how much that can be. Like it will be creating a lot of combinations of the passwords, and anyone can use. So you need to put little mind over here, like I can't inject everything on in you, and you need to you need to little think regarding all these stuffs, like yes, after that what should I do, what like hacking is little regarding, it's a art like stuff, it's not like something which can be taught directly in a one to and all. You need to develop something, like you after reaching to the word list file, someone have asked me like what to do that particular of word list. After you have a custom word list, then you can target them, like you can scan their websites, look for the open ports, and then in open ports you can just make you utilize that word list to target directly over them, not you are not using a hell lot of a word list. Like if you are going with a crunch, it creates a tons like at least 500 MBs of a word list it will be having, where the word list will be saved into a directory file. You can also go with that, you can use -w option for the word list. So let me show that also. So I will be moving back to this particular terminal. Let me use CeWL, and if this is my target .com, and if I just use -w for the word list, and I am just giving the name wordlist.txt. Now all the data that it will be collecting from that particular website, it will be saving in a .txt for this particular file. I can move into this particular file using cat command and look into all the website, all the data. And if you are launching any attack using the Hydra or the John the Ripper, you can simply inject that particular word list regarding the target, and you can launch the attack from there too. So that's how you will be working, and this will be a great tool in between that. Okay,
When you are taking the Python class, sir?
okay. For Python, I will be taking soon. Like just after the session, just text me. I have taken few sessions. I will be coming back to you. Like just text me after the session. I will be
Try to
take that.
set premium hacking
Thank you,
tools.
sir.
Yes, yes. So I will be going. So it is taking some time to create the word list, because it takes some time. Even my network speed is not that much fine right now. So just take some time. Till that, we are
Try
having
to
Sir,
set premium tools, sir. Try to set
uh,
premium tools.
try to share what you are telling. Try to.
Premium hacking tools, sir. Hacking tools.
These all are. There is a no premium hacking tool. These tools can create lot of destructions, bro. Premium tools. There is a no concept like premium tools. I can share some malwares and all, but you need to utilize this freely available tools, because it's possible to do everything just by using these tools. So why were there is a no concept like tool? Like if I go with a Kali Linux, let me go with a Kali uh, documentation. Let me just on a Kali Linux. Let me go with the docs piece. Here is the documentation piece. Here is the no. I need to go with the tools documentation. If you are having Kali Linux, let me show you how much tools. These all tools are available to you. Like all these tools are just available to you. Lion 2.zip, keystroke 2.zip. So you can understand you have thousands of a tool already
Can't
available
hear
to you.
you.
So MT5. So and even you can come here to look like how to use this particular tool. So you don't need any tool from my side. Yes, I will be providing you a lot of tools. Like even the tools like CeWL I am discussing, that can be considered. Like previously you are not knowing that tool, like DIRB we have used right now, RK Hunter we have not used. So lot of tools even on Hascat we have used sometime little bit, Cowbro. So even I have not used all the tools CeWL we are using right now. Snot. So a lot of our tools available on around 600 plus tools just on a Kali Linux. So you don't need any other tools rather than this. So some malwares you need because malwares are not available there. So that will be available to you soon. So it's still creating the word list. It's taking a lot of time. Just after the class, try to create
And
one
after the
word list.
class, can you please guide me for something? I'm just trying to just search something with
I'm
the help of QL tool.
right now I'm feeling very much hungry. I'm going to eat. So
Okay, okay.
I was willing to go to the gym too, but right now I will not going there. I will just eat and sleep right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow I will try to
Can I can I send you till 12:15,
yes, most
12:20?
because I'm also working with some projects and I need to submit that too right now. So
Okay, okay.
till morning I will replying you. Don't worry. Till morning you will be getting that.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so today we have discussed a lot of the tool.
So
So
I
try
want
to
to get
utilize
to
all
the
of them
video.
and then
Sir,
All right. I'd like to get the video of everything
uh,
because I'm a novice and new here. So everything to me is just like a magic, but I know I will catch up. So if I can get a link to get the video of this presentation that we made today,
yes,
I'll be so happy.
yes, soon I will be providing. Like it will take some time to edit that particular video because I need to do some cuts in that. But after that, that will be available to you till just after 12 to 15 hours from now. You will be available because I don't know if from which country you are and what is the time there right now. So as of India till 11 a.m. Or 2 p.m.
Okay.
These videos will be available to you. Don't worry.
Okay. I thought maybe you do a screen record so
Yes,
that this
yes,
explanation
yes. All these,
will be there.
yes. All these explanations will be there. This entire session that we have discussed, everything is being recorded. That will be provided to you just after the session.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
sir,
So,
please share the
Thank you,
link.
sir.
Because
Thank
I
you.
have missed half session due to my network issue.
okay, you will be getting that. Don't worry. You will get that. You will get that. Even I have missed
And
for 1 or 2 minutes due to the network. Don't worry. You will be getting that.
Thank you,
also
sir.
share
Thank
the
you.
link, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. So okay, so that's all for today. I think it's more than enough tools. So try to go with all the tool and don't hammer any websites. Let me do it,
Sir,
and I will
sir,
going with
sir, please share the list of website that you taught today.
uh, list of websites. Why should I give you?
No, no, no. Sir, that means I'm talking about class notes, what you just used to type on your Word note.
Sir, he is basically talking that the commands and
Okay.
the
Yes.
tools
So yes.
that you
So
have.
okay. So
Yes, sir,
some
command.
Yes,
yes.
that's what I'm talking.
Yes. Today I will try. Even I don't remember all this command. I don't have any cheat sheet for this command. That's why I'm facing some issues in the class also. Because uh, how can I remember the entire commands that I have used today? I can do one thing. Like this is the word list that it has generated from our target. So that was being saved over our wordlist.com. So impal closely. So
I
these
think
were
it's chat
uh,
GPT.
Uh,
yes.
One can
So this
Sir,
was
in
our
previous session,
yes.
in previous session, you just shared a tool which goes by the name of analyst research tool. Sir, on that, when I am trying to put someone's number and trying to get information, I can't able to do it.
Okay, so just send me the error of that. I will try to help it out.
Okay, okay,
Okay, okay. So that's all
okay.
for today. That's all
according
for
to
today. Need
all
to
right,
eat right now. Feeling hungry. Good night, everyone.
but